Alrighty, boys, here we go. Round 30. This is the real true test. How well can these Akimbo Grekhovas perform? So far, literally no complaints. So I'm excited. Look at that. We're barely moving. Now Ice Cloud procs, but... Fuck, man! Damn! Dude, that might have been the easiest round 30 we've ever... Like, the easiest run to round 30 we may have ever had, bro. That was insane. We got 2 double amalgam rounds and didn't have a problem on any of them. Like, didn't even come close to dying on them once. Chat, is that a good gun or no? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if not, then welcome back. Today, we are taking the Akimbo Grekhova into zombies, into the tomb, because apparently this gun is low-key a hidden gem. Apparently this thing's really good. This is the fully automatic pistol. So we're taking it to Akimbo. We're taking it into high rounds to see how well this can do and how well this can hold up. I think it's going to do pretty good because if I'm not mistaken, the magazine triples when you pack a punch it. I could be wrong, but when I was leveling this thing and I was using just the single fire or the single gun, because Akimbo is literally the last attachment you unlock at level 32 on this gun. We had the 30 round mag and it went up to 90. So with the extended mag 3, I believe, or whatever the biggest extended mag is, you could see it's 60. So I'm hoping this maybe goes up to 180 a piece. That would be insane. But with that said, this is the class setup we're going to be using today. We obviously went for primarily hip fire stuff with the lasers and all that. And then we also equipped the augment on Deadshot that reduces hip fire spread even more, and that's why we're on the tomb and not like Liberty Falls, because we don't want to wait until round 25 to get Deadshot. We want to get it as soon as possible. And obviously in this one, in the tomb, if you go this way, it's right there. So that's what we're working with today. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, make sure I'll smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. We are so close to 1,000 subs. That's our goal, man. So if you want to, you know, be a part of that journey, help young man reach his goals, and enjoy some videos along the way, then make sure you smash that subscribe button, man. You won't regret it. And even if you do, you can unsub later. So obviously with this gun, where you guys can tell already, we are already out of ammo. So in the low rounds, you're definitely going to be running out of ammo. I wouldn't even be surprised into the late rounds if you're running out, but in these first few rounds, it's only 250. It shouldn't set you back too far. We also weren't really optimizing ammo there because we wanted to get as many points with that double point. So we'll start training them up to save on some ammo. So obviously there hasn't been too much going on in zombies lately. Obviously with the delay of season 3, not too much has come out. I think at this point we would have been in a new season if it wasn't delayed. So, you know, unfortunately we have to wait a little bit longer to get a new map, to get some more guns, a new season's pass, all that type of stuff, or battle pass, whatever you want to call it. So we got to resort to finding some hidden gems here in zombies, finding some guns that aren't usually talked about, some guns that, you know, actually do perform well with the right class setup. And I do strongly believe the Grekhovas Akimbo could be that gun. Just kind of waiting. We haven't even received news on a new map yet for season 3, so I don't even know. Have we even received the season 3 roadmap? I don't think so. So I'm not sure if we're going to be getting something at the beginning of season 3. I don't know if we're going to be getting something halfway through season 3. I have no clue at this point. Hopefully we get some soon though, because I've been itching for some new zombies content and reason to hop back on and grind. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not even going to be able to get through all of round 6 without having to buy ammo. All good though. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna save a zombie. I found this trick for the free perk. If you throw a Molotov at these braziers, you can light them. Okay, unless you miss, and then you're screwed. I was gonna say you can light these braziers and you'll get a free perk, and each time you light the brazier, a Molotov will drop, but once you miss, you're kind of fucked. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna buy this door, and we're gonna buy some ammo here. I'm gonna try my darndest to get the free pack-a-punch Easter egg here, but with the Akimbo, it might be hard just because of the aiming. I didn't even see which rock got shot, but it looks like this one. We got to try to somehow get lucky enough to hit these moving rocks with our Akimbo. Not sure how well it's gonna go, but especially a small one like that. Can we get lucky? Up. Oh, we just barely weren't fast enough. All right, we did it. We actually did it second try. Love to see it. So we're going to be able to get this pack punched We're going to be able to get it cryo freeze as well, which means once we get to round 11, we'll get this thing purple too. You love to see it. And we do actually, I didn't even take in, we were pack punching, but we do in fact get 180 mag, or 180 bullets in a mag for each gun, which is crazy. That's great. You love to see it. Just another reason why this gun is low-key OP. But only 360, which means we're only going to be able to reload these guns fully once each, which is fine. We might be buying a lot of ammo towards the later rounds, but that is all good. So now let's pack a punch without even green. Let's see how much one bullet does. 150. It's low, but considering like you get both and it's fully auto, I don't think that's too terrible. Let's round up some zombies and really see how good this thing is at taking hordes out. I mean, we're still low rounds, but let's see. Yeah, see, that's not too terrible. Again, we're only pack a punch. We don't have anything else special about this, so you know, take it with a grain of salt. Oh, we got a mimic. Let's see how good this thing is against the mimic. Where is this bad boy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I mean, hey, once we actually started to hit headshots there and lock in on our recoil, then we kind of melted that guy. So again, with this gun, you're probably going to be buying ammo a decent amount. However, if the damage output is there, then that low-key like won't really matter. Like obviously you'll still be running out of ammo, definitely. But if it's really good damage and it's worth buying ammo to have a gun like this, then hey, I don't mind actually even a little bit. Oh, and when we get the frozen damage too, let's get that double points. Ooh, okay. We almost got enough to double pack. We're only around 10. That was kind of an epic guitar riff effect. Oh, right as we buy ammo, we get a max ammo. I'm pretty sure in this game, they've programmed it for a max ammo to be like more likely, if not like guaranteed, right after buying ammo. The amount of times I have bought ammo and then immediately gotten to max ammo is like insane. Anyways, we are going to get the purple thing here. We're double pack with purple, so this thing's just going to be so broken right now, but it's fine. It's going to be pretty funny. We're doing 900. Yeah, one bullet from one gun is one-shotting the zombie to the head, so this gun's going to be pretty broken for the next little bit. Luckily, with the extra points, we're going to be able to buy Jug sooner. We're going to be able to buy extra armor sooner, which is going to be key for this gun. Because of the amalgam, we're going to have to get kind of close to the amalgam if we want to be hitting his critical points, because we can't really aim in. So we're going to have to play it pretty risky against the amalgams. Anyways, I probably don't even need to use both. I could just use one for now. We're just going to buy Jug right now, and we're actually going to also go and buy Deadshot. The sooner we can buy both of those, the more well off we'll be. Amalgams don't spawn until 16, I believe. So we could rack up some points to buy some armor until then. Curious to see how much this augment actually makes a difference. So let's see. That's our thing now. It makes it a little bit better. Definitely makes it better. I mean, obviously, it's better than not having. We don't really super need the Deadhead augment for this one. Like, you know, it makes a little bit of a difference. But for this one, it's going to affect DPS way more if we're hitting our shots than if we're doing, like, a little bit more extra damage to the head. And just like that, we'll get our free perk. Oh, shit. And we got stamina up. Nice. It was actually better that we, I guess it wouldn't have made a huge difference, but it was actually kind of better that we got Jug and Deadshot first so that we could get that free perk of something else. And we will absolutely take stamina up. It's a W all day. All right, let's see against this Mimic. Oh, shit, boy. Okay. I mean, we're obviously overpowered. Let's see against this Doppelgast. There. So we just went from 212 to 284 when we picked up that, that ammo crate from the Doppelgast. So that's what, 72? We get 72 bullets for a for an ammo drop. It's not terrible. I think we're still doing plenty of damage where we don't need to use both yet. Beautiful. And a max ammo. Nice. Didn't even matter. All right, we bought armor 2, and we're going back to that main area that I love to train in, because the amalgam should be spawning this round, which we should be good for this amalgam. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of damage against it anyways, but I just wanted to make sure we got Jug. I wanted to make sure we had because this is going to happen quite a bit probably. But that's pretty good damage. A lot of those were body shots, but we still did a decent amount of damage against it. He's going to do some healing. All good. we're not getting the most. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Turn around. The aim assist. It was. Okay, that was actually kind of easy. We weren't hitting a ton of headshots, and we still were doing some pretty decent damage to it, so that is great. I mean, we are quite overpowered for this round right now, so it does make me a little nervous for what we have in the future, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're actually going to be able to get gold after this round, which is insane. The tomb is just, it makes getting to high rounds so easy. You can get your gun fully maxed out so quickly. If you're going for high rounds, why you would ever do anything other than the tomb, kind of, I don't know, maybe you want to challenge. I mean, obviously the Liberty Falls, it has the jet gun, which is, I think, still by far the best high round strat, but if you just want to go with like regular guns to get like a decent run with your friends, there's not really any reason, or even solo, there's not really any reason to do anything other than the tomb if you're really trying to have the best experience, or the fastest experience, I guess I should say. Oh, we got a mimic somewhere. Oh, here he is. Still very easy to take that mimic out. Oh, perfect. I was gonna say we're gonna wait for one salvage to drop and then push gold. We gotta be smart about this. Sip. All right, we're good. Well, we're gold on round 18, which is crazy. We're not quite one-shotting the zombies to the head, but it is a fully auto pistol. We're doing 1386 to the head, which means we'll probably be doing around 3,000, I would assume, per bullet once we get triple packs. I think it's probably going to double the damage we're doing now. Oh, wow, we got another amalgam already. Okay, we're doing good damage to it. We're still doing pretty good damage. Oh, that was great. Dude, that was great. Okay, that was great. And we are gold pack 2 in round 19, but we're not doing it. I feel like we're not doing like crazy damage against these zombies. Like, we're doing really good damage, but I'm saying I don't think we're like super over leveled for this round. It's not like we're one-shotting the zombies to the head. This cryo freeze gets it so hectic. You just can't see. You just spray into the crowd, but it's so good. All right, we have enough for triple pack. We're gonna go do that. All right, triple pack, fully upgraded. Let's see. That's a heavy zombie. That's a vermin. That's a mimic. This is a regular zombie. 2772, I think it said. So almost 3,000. I was almost right. But I think for a fully auto pistol, that's pretty good. I mean, all I think about still to this day is the Fang 82, that new LMG that came with Season 2, that does 10K a bullet. So it's hard to compare, but like, we're doing 2 shots at once because of the Akimbo, which means we're doing like maybe 6K per bullet, and this thing shoots pretty fast, so just under 6K, I guess like 5.4. It's not quite 6K, but you get what I mean. So 5.4 pull per like bullet, basically. It's pretty good. Now, like I said, I do definitely foresee us running out of ammo quite a bit, so that will be the true test in the later rounds, but what we're actually going to do is buy this armor vest. So I feel like our perk situation is pretty good right now. I think a perk's going to be, what, 35? 4,000. Okay, fact. Damn. We actually haven't seen a doppelgast yet. Wait, what? Oh, wait, we saw one. It's been mostly just mimics, which we're rinsing. Easy, I see that max ammo. Pick that up. Gorgeous, bro. 6 performing very well. All right, we're gonna buy speed cola, and we're gonna go buy, sorry, quick revive, and then we're gonna go buy speed cola, and we should be pretty much, those are the most basic mandatory perks. There's another mimic and a amalgam. Let's see. Oh, we're still doing great damage against the amalgam, bro. We're still doing great damage against it. Oh, bro, dude, this thing is great at killing amalgams. The fuck? Look at that shit. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if it's the dead shot perk that's making the accuracy so good, or if it's just this gun, but holy moly, that was pretty good. Like, on round 23 to be taking an amalgam out like that easily, I feel like that stands out for sure. I've played the tomb before and been this leveled on this round, and I don't feel like I've been taking the amalgam out that easily. Let's go, dude. All right, so obviously we find ourselves on round 26, and we weren't able to get to the next bug round without buying ammo. But I have like, what, I have like 40K points. Like, what else am I gonna spend my points on at this point? Like, I could maybe buy some more perks. if I wanted to, but I don't really need to. Obviously, I'd rather, like, buy ammo. And we still have 30k points. Like, let's check out against this amalgam. I didn't fully see, but I don't think that's too bad. I don't think so. Oh, we got 2. We got 2. Please, no. That's pretty good damage, right? Surely. Let's focus this weak amalgam. Oh, shit. These are the rounds where you might find yourself buying ammo more than once a round. But again, what do we need our points for? Nothing. This guy got frozen. He's going to take some extra damage. He's dead. Is he dead? Oh, no, he's not. Now he's dead. But we just had a round with 2 amalgams, and that was no problem at all. Like, not a problem at all. This thing might be really goated at taking out amalgams. Like, holy shit. All right, we are going to have to buy ammo again. This is probably a bug round, but I don't think we can get through the bug round with 12 bullets, so we're just going to buy it. And luckily, these are only, it's only 5k. Okay, I thought it was 10k at this stage, but it's not. It's only 5. Look at that. Dude, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I was barely moving, bro. I was barely moving. On round 27? Are you kidding me? Let's imagine the cryo freeze procs and shit. Dude, you are living. Max ammo. Glorious day. I don't know if it's this gun, but I feel like we're getting pretty lucky with these max ammos. And we are speedrunning this shit, man. We're already around 28. It's been 38 minutes. Damn. We got another amalgam here on round 29. They're really sending these amalgams at us, man. Damn. Now we got another round with 2 amalgams, bro. They really out here trying to fuck us over. We may be buying ammo a few times this round. These things don't grab you. This motherfucker ain't grabbing me. Oh, there we go. Finally, damn. Bro, he was just letting us fucking rail his mouth. Pause. There goes one. Oh, this one has more health than I thought. Oh, shit. We got 2 bullets. Oh, we just picked up a bunch of ammo. Yippee! Okay, we're going to buy ammo. Unfortunately, we did run out again. But, dude, it's actually kind of worth running out. Like, it's 5k for a refill. This gun is so good. And, like, we're at 50k points, bro. Like, look, we'll make the 5k back in just this, like, horde right here. Oh, fuck. Unless we die. Yeah, look at that. We basically made the 5k back. Look at that right there. You can see the points on my screen. We already made the 5k back. Alrighty, boys, here we go. Round 30. This is the real true test. How well can these Akimbo Grekhovas perform? So far, literally no complaints. So I'm excited. I've had 2 double round amalgams this round, and with this gun, we have had no issues at all. Oh, that's gonna proc. Dude, that is great. That took that whole horde out. We run out of ammo quick. But like I said, man, like I have 62,000 bullet like points. What the fuck else am I gonna spend it on? I could buy the rest of the perks, but you really don't need them. Look at that, we're barely moving. Now Ice Cloud procs, but fuck, man. Damn. Dude, that might have been the easiest round 30 we've ever, like, the easiest run to round 30 we may have ever had, bro. That was insane. We got 2 double amalgam rounds and didn't have a problem on any of them. Like, didn't even come close to dying on them once. Chat, is that a good gun or no? Anyways, we are going to exfil, and that's the Akimbo Grekhovas, bro. Oh, fuck, dude. Ah! The Akimbo Grekhovas, insanely overpowered. I would argue overpowered and just a super broken, like, hidden gem. I feel like nobody talks about this gun, especially for how good it is, man. Damn. All right, I'm gonna stop the Grekhova glaze and focus on my exfil. There we go. Successful exfil just like that, bro. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to glaze them too hard because, you know, But goddamn, bro, like, level the Grekhovas right now. Unfortunately, Akimbo comes at level 32, which sucks. It's the last level of the Grekhovas, but they level quick. I'm telling you, throw on it some double XP. They level super quick. And I mean, the video spoke for itself. The Grekhovas spoke for themselves. Insane damage, super easy to use, insane against the amalgam somehow. So go out and try for yourself. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. If you did enjoy, like I said at the beginning, make sure y'all smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. We're so close. So if you want to smash that subscribe button, be a part of the journey, and enjoy some videos along the way, then help young man reach his goal. 1,000. Come on, we can do it, bro. Grekhovas, insane. Go and get it right now if you haven't already. And with that said, we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.